Tony D and Little Joan with a screenwriter's rant on Trigger Warning, starring Jessica Alba and Anthony Michael Hall as there he is, as the senator. And this is a revenge flick where Jessica Alba is like the soldier returning home to find her dad dead, and then she has to avenge him. Smash a like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Check out my books, links in the description. Comedy Horror in South Jersey. It's the Pineys, books 1 through 14, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free. Now, Jessica Alba has some experience doing the action thing. Back when she was a smoke show, she's still pretty cute, although she's not in any cute outfits. June 21st. I miss the cute outfits, Jessica. I really do. I think you could still pull them off. Dark Angel, I think, was the name of the show, right? Wasn't that the name of the show? But in that show, she was kind of like the Bourne Identity. She kind of had superpowers. In this, she's trained, so that's something. The problem is Jessica Alba stands, I'm going to guess about 5'3". Let's see on the IMDb if they have her height. Alba. I'm going to guess 5'3". Sometimes they have the actress's stats. Oh, 5'7". She's 5'7"? Really? And it seems like everybody in the movie is taller than her. And they're all big, burly men that she shouldn't be able to toss around. But she does. During her Dark Angels day, she was very, very much toned. But again, she was, she had kind of had superpowers in that show. In this, she doesn't have superpowers. There, it's Rick Schroeder, right? It's Rick Schroeder, or not Rick Schroeder, Anthony Michael Hall. I always get those two confused. Let's see, should be on here. Trigger warning. There we go. Yeah, Anthony Michael Hall as Ezekiel. What a name. So, getting over the fact that Jessica Alba is kind of a waif, and she's throwing around the stuntman. Other than that, I think it'll be an okay movie. I mean, it follows the basic, normal plot of a revenge flick. She comes home to the Southwest. Her dad's dead, and at first it's very sad, and she has the funeral and dumps his ashes out, and then this is the first act, and then she starts to suspect there's more to his death, that maybe it was foul play. So then starts the second act, her investigation. So she takes it to the local cops. They're telling her, no, don't pursue this. You're imagining things, or it's you're seeing things, whatever. They're dismissive of it. And then she gets frustrated and continues to look into it because she's like, I don't know, she's special forces, or she's a CIA agent or something. And as she looks into it, of course, the bad guys are like, oh, she's looking into it. Wow, we don't want that. Maybe scare her off. And then they try to scare her off, and that doesn't work. Oh, we're going to have to kill her. And then they try to kill her, and that doesn't work. And then by the third act, she's like, she gets captured, and then she's in open warfare trying to kill Anthony Michael Hall, who I assume is the bad guy in this. They kind of give it away a lot in the trailer, but that's okay. I mean, it's not going to be a tremendous surprise when that's revealed. There's a cool scene where she's fighting in a fire. Here it starts in a bar, and this is a cool scene. So she throws the guy into the fire, and then in the process falls over the railing herself, but catches herself. So that's a pretty cool scene. So the stunts will be cool. It'll just be like, hot chick throwing stunt guys around kind of movie. Is Jessica Alba's acting up there? It's alright, I guess. It's alright. I mean, I've seen worse. You know, it would take a lot of acting to get over the hump because of the size differential, I think. Again, like, hot outfits would distract me and I wouldn't care. But they're not going down the path of hot outfits, unfortunately. So would I see this? Yeah, I'd probably see it. It's on Netflix, so I mean, I'm queued up to see it. It would be pretty watchable for me. I don't know about you. I think it would be pretty watchable. I mean, you got a name actor as the bad guy and a name actor as the good guy. So, trigger warning. And it's not, trigger warning like some kind of comedy about microaggressions. It's trigger warning, like, my trigger, I'm going to shoot you in the face. So, yeah, it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right. Was there a write-up on this thing? Oh, here we go. A skilled special forces commando. Can there be female commandos? I didn't know that. Takes ownership of her father's bar after he suddenly dies and soon finds herself at odds with a violent gang running rampant in her hometown. So, yeah. Decent. Kind of almost sounds like Roadhouse with slight changes. Been talking about Roadhouse recently. I don't know why. So, yeah. When's this coming out again? June 21st. So, probably pretty watchable. I mean, if you got Netflix, you're already paying for it. So, there you go. And that's it for me, Tony D, and Little Joan. Check us out on Odysee, Bitchute, and Rumble for our more base takes. If you can find a more base take, I say, take it. I will be at, Second Time Books on Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. for my book signing, and then on Sunday at the Flemington Book Fair, I will be doing my talk on how to hunt the Jersey Devil. Hope to see you there. We'll see you in the next one.